Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back, and this time we're covering The Sims 3 Pets on 3DS. We already did the base game of The Sims 3 on 3DS, and we sort of covered that and looked at that game. This time we're looking at The Sims 3 Pets on 3DS. Now this game adds a lot more stuff. This is pretty much like the better version of the 3DS game. The better version of the original, pretty much. But throughout this video, I'm struggling with the controls because I'm using an emulator for it, obviously. And yeah, for some reason, they completely switched up the controls. The controls are completely different in this game from how they were in the regular base game that I played. So yeah, this gets pretty wacky, but yeah, we end up creating a character, we end up creating a dude's wife, then we create a dog, and we sort of explore the town a little bit, take a look around, see what's going on around here, because you can do a lot more in this game than you can do in the regular Sims 3 on 3DS. So yeah, this game adds a lot more stuff into the game. You can select more outfits, more stuff is unlocked pretty much, so it's just like the improved version. And plus, there's pets in the game, so that's pretty good. I don't really use pets in the Sims base game, or not in the Sims base game, I mean just the Sims regular. I don't really use pets that much. I don't know why. Just not really a huge fan of them, but in the Sims at least. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so here we are in the Sims 3 Pets, and there was actually 3 save slots in this game. So unlike in the regular Sims 3, there's more save slots in this game. And as you can see, you can create a human, cat, dog, and here I am creating my character once again. The customization for at least like just the character, just the face and stuff, is pretty much the same as just the default Sims 3 on DS, or 3DS I mean. It's pretty much the exact same, only it weirdly doesn't zoom in as close to your face as it did in the original game. But yeah, it's mostly looking the same here, just trying to create my character. But this game actually has way better customization in terms of clothing. We'll get onto that in a sec. But yeah, we're just constantly creating my character's face here. And if we go to the hair, look at this. There is way more options here. Way more options. You pretty much got all the hair unlocked at the start, which should have been like that in the original. I don't know why they made them like locked, but yeah, you can have just, you know, the regular hairstyle now. And they unlocked some more of the hats. Of course, a lot of them are still locked, as you can see. But they gave us a few more hats to use. And all the facial hair is unlocked, which is good. And then I found the clown makeup.
I gotta do it, man.
So, as you can see, there's way more outfits unlocked. Look at this. We have way more outfits to select here. You can see there's like a detective outfit, friggin' nurse outfit. There's different types of outfits here. Military, I think that's another military outfit. It's a regular suit. So yeah, they give a lot more options in this game in terms of the clothing. I think it's like a pizza guy outfit there. And you can see all the other outfits here. You can see the shirts here. As you can see, way more to select from than in the base game. So yeah, this is pretty good here. And as you can see, here's the pants. As you can see, a lot more of them. A lot more. This game just seems to improve on a lot more stuff. You can even get gloves as well, which is pretty cool. And glasses and stuff. So yeah, this game definitely adds a lot more to the game. And it's looking a lot better here. Now, unfortunately, the trait system is just as bad as the original, because it's literally the exact same. They did not add any new traits for the Sims, the regular Sims characters. As you can see, it is pretty much the exact same. I'm pretty sure this is just the exact same traits as the ones we had in the base game. No new ones, I don't think. I think that's pretty much all the exact same. So, yeah, the selection is straight ass. So, my character was created, and what was really cool is you could add another Sim. And this is something I mentioned in the original video. You could only create one character in a household. In this game, you're able to create 3 Sims in a household, but you're limited to 3. So, if you create two other Sims, you won't be able to have a pet. So, I just created one other human, and then I created another pet, or one pet. But yeah, you can see some of the selections here for the female characters, because I didn't cover this in the Sims 3 3DS, because I was just playing as one Sim. So yeah, you can see some of the female outfits here and some of the female clothing. I just tried to create like this goth character. I don't know why. It was because I didn't have the clown makeup. I was going to give her the clown makeup as well, but there was no clown makeup for female characters for some reason. And here we have the pets. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to create a cat. I was only able to create a dog. I wanted to create a cat as well. But here are all the breeds you can get in the game, which is pretty cool. There's a pretty good selection here of breeds. As you can see, look at all these. Now, I decided to go with Doberman because I think they're cool. I think they look cool, so I selected a Doberman. And the animal customization is pretty goofy in this game. Look at these collars right here. I mean, look, there's even saddles. What? Like, look at these weird ass accessories. If you're putting this on your dog, you need to be put down. I mean, what is that? What is that? So you can see I put some steampunk goggles on the dog, and I don't think he was having it, bro. I don't think he was too happy with it. So as you can see here, all the traits for the dogs. I think this is just dogs. It might be for cats as well. I don't know if it's the same. But yeah, here are the traits. There's a pretty good selection of traits here for the pets. So after creating our characters, we end up in the world of Port Able. This is like a little town, I guess, little seaside town. It's pretty interesting. There's a lot more options here for places to buy. And when I first started playing, I was struggling because pretty much the controls on the emulator are completely different from how they were on the Sims 3 3DS, the regular one I played. The controls were completely different, so your boy was in I was in a state of confusion throughout this video because I couldn't figure out how to control the game. So yeah, I was just kind of pressing random buttons to see what worked, and that was pretty much the entire video. I should have played the tutorial. So yeah, this is pretty goofy, and I tried to experiment with some of the karma powers in this game, which is a feature I didn't experiment with in the last video. But yeah, as you can see, I purchased this Shake It Up karma power, and this pretty much destroys your property. So I thought, why not do it? Why not do it? And pretty much the ground starts shaking. Your Sims don't really react to the ground shaking. They don't seem to care. And then a fire starts. There's multiple fires on the property. Your appliances break. It all goes to shit. It is pretty fun, to be fair. I will say this is a pretty cool feature of the game, being able to do the karma powers and stuff like that. Then we called firefighters. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to see the firefighters because I couldn't move the camera, but we do see one of them in the background there putting out that fire behind the doghouse. But yeah, this is pretty goofy, and you can actually visit other Sims. So you can, it's not just community lots. You can visit other people as well. You got Jellystone Park, Bayfront Road, the Boardwalk Empire. You got all these different locations here. You got another house you can visit, Port Able Square. So yeah, you've got all these different locations you can visit, which are pretty interesting. You can select who you want to bring with you. I don't know why my dog's called Carby or Cardi. I did not name it that. I didn't give it a name. So now my dog is just called Cardi B. So that's what we're going to have to deal with. And you can see you got the wishes here as well. Once again, I was struggling. My Sim went to going to the gym as well, which is, you know, they're chilling at the gym. There was a dog with a cone around his neck, which was kind of sad to see. Poor dog. And then we accidentally ended up at the land grab property because I fumbled with the wrong button and ended up sending my Sims to another community lot. So we ended up at the land grab house. So this is where the land grabs live. Unfortunately, I didn't get to look around the house because I didn't know how to move my Sims. I couldn't figure out how to get them to move, and then they started arguing with each other. So yeah, I don't think the relationship is going too well here between What Is Sims and Patrice here and Cardi B. So we ended up at another place here at the boardwalk here, and yeah, I'm pretty much just letting my Sims do what they want to do because I literally cannot control them. So they're just kind of doing their own thing here. My Sim decides he's going to go and play the guitar, which is pretty cool. As you can see, she's just playing with Cardi B. I don't know how to commentate this, man. But yeah, you can see it's a pretty decent game, and I think if I was playing this on an actual 3DS, I would probably have enjoyed it a bit more, but it's just the fact that the controls on the emulator were so ass that I couldn't figure out what I was doing, how to get my Sims to move. I could barely figure out how to rotate the camera, so yeah, I was struggling throughout this playthrough, and I was going insane. But yeah, it's a pretty decent Sims game. I think it adds a lot more than the regular base Sims 3. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, I do think this is a better game than The Sims 3.